Hello, this is Atif Mahmood, and today in this video we are going to demonstrate about the Active Directory structure, and we'll review couple things that we want to see around. You make sure once you install Active Directory role, you want to log in as the administrator so you can have more roles, more permissions to what you need to do in the Active Directory. If you want to make permissions, add group, or do anything you need to. So I'll go ahead, we will go to Active Directory. You can also get in by going to start and go to administrative tools, and I created actually a shortcut which is here, but I would suggest you can go from here by administrating tool, and here is the Active Directory domain user services. So this is right now the domain w2ktruckstop.com, which is basically where I work. And once you log in into that, you want to make sure there are couple things. Once you install the Active Directory, it comes built in, such as if you go here, you want to click here and see built-in accounts. You can't actually delete them or do anything, but you can add such permissions, users group into those built-in accounts. This is the computer container. Once you join a computer, I'm sorry, I have my dog on the back. Once you join a computer to domain, it should fall into that container. Like I have two computers right now on this domain, which is here XPC1 and the Exchange Server 1. Domain controllers are the controller that controls the network, such as the Active Directory name. If you have one domain controller, that's where it is, this one, basically the computer right now I am on. But if you have child domain and you have added other domain into that, it should show in that container. Another thing, if you need to create a different organization like I have right now, truck stop, and you will need to go here and go to click on the network, on the basically on the domain name, go to new, and that's what you want to make here. There are different options that you can add. Before I do that, I will start adding from the new organization unit, and I will give it a name. So that's basically stand for a different business, and I will also uncheck this one because I will delete that folder after once I complete my demonstration. Click OK. There we go. And I want to create a user into that one. I will click on the folder name and go to user. So once it should ask me the name, like I am gonna give it the name Terry, and last name I can't spell the name and the login should be Terry B. I'm sorry Terry if I did misspell your name. Anyways, it's Terry B. That will be the login for the computer, and you will have to click next. For this domain you are actually creating name, it's showing the create in, that's the domain name. Okay, you want to give it appropriate password. There are actually the policies for the password. Username, user must change the password at first login. You can select that option. If you want them to change password, you will definitely have to click that once you are creating account for somebody. User cannot change password, password never expires. Usually they said the password should be expired in 3 months, but you can set password to never expire. I will go ahead, click next and finish. Once you finish it, you should see that name here. and that account is created. And you can also add the different groups to this account if you need to, so they can access to different network areas where you want them, such as SQL administrator. Like if I want to give them a permissions for administrator, I will write here and just go ahead. Even if you mistype, click check name and it should find that. Oh, just a second. If it doesn't work that way, oh, actually it have to be domain admins. Click check and there we go, and click OK, and it should give them access to handle most of the things on the domain. So this completes this demonstration for the Active Directory structure. There are a couple more folders you can go in to check. These ones are basically I install Microsoft Exchange on this domain, so I'm not gonna show you anything about this one, maybe in the later videos. Thank you very much for watching my video.